What's going on, ninjas? What's going on? Okay, couple updates. Yesterday, me and Pizza worked. We finished all the mulch at the townhomes. I did not record because I recorded that first day, so you guys saw what the concept of it is and what we ended up, how we did it. And it was just me and Pizza yesterday, so I didn't bother to record and pick up the camera, and we just wanted to get done. We were actually kind of rushing because I did not get enough mulch the second time around, so I had to go back and get 2 more scoops. So we lost a little time there. So there's, anyway, I did not record yesterday. Hope all you guys are doing good. Check this out real quick. Tiny is stuck. Yes, you heard me. Tiny is stuck. Guys, it's been raining all morning. It's actually stopped just, I don't know, for the last maybe 2 hours or so, maybe a little more. So the ground is super wet. And they're calling for more rain tonight. And more rain tomorrow, I believe. I haven't really looked, but I know it's going to be a crazy weekend. So we didn't do anything today, ninjas. But seriously, guys, I tried to pull this thing. When I got in last night or yesterday evening, I kept the momentum, like the speed to come in here because I knew this is super soft. I really need to put some rock here. And, I came in, I'm in 4-wheel drive, and it started fishtailing, like you can see down there, real crazy. And it made it just enough where actually the trailer is not on the road, but it's stuck, guys. It's super stuck, and Pizza's blowing up my phone right now. So trying to show you this other side. I mean, right there, look. It's stuck. So, you can tell even under the trailer, guys, it's all mud and water. I actually am concerned a little bit now, so I didn't want to fool with it today. I want to wait till I get Pizza, because I'm gonna try to back this thing up, but if I can't, the only other way is to go forward, because obviously I can't block the street, guys, and there might be somebody trying to in the neighborhood leave and come home, and I don't want to block the road. So what I'm gonna do is, if I really can't get out of here, is 2 options. One, unhook the trailer and just leave it there for now, and then Tiny should be fine to get out. Either that, but I really would like the trailer to be like right here where Tiny is, not all the way down there. So I don't know about that. But 2 is to get the 2014 F250, move the car over there, hook Tiny up to the 2014, and have Pizza pull it while I'm trying to get forward. Because I think once I get up this hill a little bit right here, I should be fine. It's just right here, guys. This is really bad. Really bad. Look at that. Oh man, it sucks. So the rest of this weekend, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this trailer and Tiny out of here. And look at this, guys. It's terrible. And I'm gonna try to go get some gravel. That's another reason why I don't really want to leave the trailer there, because I was thinking of using it to bring some gravel. But I figured I'd share with you, since I didn't do anything else today, work related at least. And so, not gonna be much of a video again, but Tiny is officially stuck. And I know a lot of it has to do with the weight of that trailer. And I still have about half a scoop, maybe a little more than half a scoop of mulch left. So I know that adds a little weight to it as well. Oh, man. Always something. I really got to get gravel over here, guys. Like, for real. Even if I don't end up getting enough to go all the way up to the top, at least this area down here, because this is kind of on a hill a little bit. So the water just comes down and sits there. Put this aside because I want to show you guys something. So today, the only thing I did is we took our son to the doctor for his shots. So they give him apparently at 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, and then 9 months and 12 months. For all you ninjas out there who are parents, and have been parents longer than we have. Maybe you're comfortable by this by now, or used to it, or you understand at least what I'm talking about. But guys, I can't understand how they pump so many shots into these kids. It's ridiculous. They give them 4 and then some kind of syrup, so 2 in each leg, and they did it in the 2 months, and I didn't go to that one. I couldn't, so my wife only went, and she said it was terrible. When I came back home, it looked like she got the shots and not him, because she was miserable. You know, when you have a kid, and now I understand this. I didn't understand this before, but when you're a parent, you have a kid, you know, you don't want that kid to be hurt. You don't want anybody hurting him. You don't, I mean, you know, it's terrible. And it's terrible the way they do it. You would think they would do it by now differently, or they would have a different method or something. But they basically pin your kid down. They hold his legs and then hold his arms, or they'll ask, you know, you, the parent, to hold his arms. So literally, guys, he is like glued to the table, and all he can do is move his head. I mean, it's just terrible experience. But you know, I didn't get to witness it in the 2 months, and I did witness it today. It was, you know, he's okay. He cried his little heart out. But Mama, you know, settled him down, and he's actually he's okay. He's sleeping. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, because that was new for me, and a lot of you may know what I'm talking about, but for some of you who don't, who are maybe expecting, or you know, or thinking about having kids, I mean, prepare yourselves, because you know, when you get your kid, guys, you don't want nothing for it. You don't want nothing to him or her to happen, and it's just so painful to see that. I mean, it really hurts your heart. It really does. Okay, so now you guys know my pet peeve is the fuel gas gauge on the Ferris. I've always been, that's one thing that I feel like commercial grade mowers should have gas gauges that are visible and clear, okay, or easy to access and quickly look at, so you know how much gas you have. Think about it, guys. I mean, you can go buy a car for $10,000, just an example, okay, for $10,000, and you're gonna have a gas gauge because it's a car. These freaking mowers are like the same price, okay, and they're the same price. They're like $10,000 or less or more, but in that range. Just an example, okay. And so you want them to have freaking fuel gauges, okay? I mean, that's, I don't know why some companies do that, and Ferris is not the only one. There's others, but check this out. Yeah, you already know. I ordered it, and I want to say thank you to the ninja who recommended it to me. I can't remember his name, so I apologize for that, but he made a comment and actually left the link in the comment section. And so you guys see, as this is moving up, it's full, and when it's empty, it's going to go down, obviously, and that's where it's going to drop. And then as it's moving up, it's full. This is all it came with it, so I'm guessing it's a pretty basic installation. Maybe I may have to cut a hole. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked at it yet up there, so just bear with me, or you know, stay tuned is what I'm trying to say, and I'll see how this actually works out and goes, and if it's an easy install or not. Also, Equipment Defender sent me a spool holder, I guess you could say, for the twine. So I want to say thank you to them. That was really really nice of them. I'll try to get that installed this weekend, and of course I'll have a video on that. One question I wanted to ask you guys: how do you ninjas, you know, we joke always around the curve shaft weed eaters, right? But how do you guys feel about battery powered equipment? I see a lot of other channels mentioning it, bringing it up. Some are reviewing it. So I want to ask you ninjas, how do you feel about powered weed eaters, powered blowers, powered chainsaws, powered hedge trimmers, you know, all these things? How do you guys feel about that? Because I've never used them, okay? I never owned a battery powered piece of equipment ever, and the two things that come to my mind instantly when I hear battery, the two things is well, maybe 3, I guess, but 2 things is power, and will it last long enough to go through a full day without me running out of battery? And let's say if I make that my main weed eater or blower, could I finish a full day's work? Or should I have to bring chargers with me? Is it worth it? Is it a hassle? What do you guys think? I'm not really sure. I've never owned them. So I'm looking forward to your opinions on it. Like I said, I watch other channels and I see that they have reviewed some and that some are even using it. So, but what do you guys think? What do you guys think? And the reason I'm bringing this up, ninjas, I know it's windy and I apologize, but the reason I am bringing this up is because I have a company who sent me some battery powered equipment. Okay, and I haven't tried it yet. I have opened it. I was not going to open it. I was going to wait to open it on camera, but I went ahead and opened it. I got too excited. But I have not used it yet. I have not tried it. So I will review them. I'll check them out for you guys. And I'll actually bring them with me and we'll use them out in the field and see how they do. So yeah, let me know what you think on that, okay? Poor Tiny. I hope I can get him out tomorrow or next day whenever I go get pizza again. But he's stuck. Seriously, guys. I mean, all 4 wheels are turning and it's not moving. It's just the ground is so soft. So what I was thinking is 2014, bring it right here where this car is and, you know, give it a little tug while he's trying to go forward and see what happens. But that's it, ninjas. Seriously, that's it. Not much of a video. We didn't do anything. I didn't do anything today except that doctor visit, and we'll see how tomorrow. Oh, new ninja on board, possibly. Yes, it's official for me, at least in my books. I went ahead and hired him, so I hope this is not one of those fired before even hired, because he, you know, I'm putting him in the books and in the computer, so he's going to be part of the crew. I told him I don't know if we're going to get to work this weekend because of the weather. Actually, for the next 7 to 10 days, guys, they're calling for rain. It's crazy. But if not this weekend, maybe next week. And we'll give him a trial and see how he does. Looks like a cool guy. I actually really enjoy getting to know him and talk to him, but we'll see. So that's it, ninjas. Hope you guys are having a good day. A lot of you asked for yesterday's video, and like I said, we just rushed it to finish all that mulch. Me and Pizza did, and I did not record it all. I just wanted to get done. I am so glad that the mulch is done. The shrubs are done at the townhomes, except those 2 big ones. Everything is basically done, and I'm ready to start mowing. I do have another shrub job. If it's not raining, we'll try to get to it this weekend. If not, next week. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow, next day. I don't know. We'll see. Take care. And then